that. Now, yeah, go out in a tripler. You're in tripler, right? Okay, good. ट्राई करिए जा બધું કરવાનો પહેલા લાઈટ તો થવા દે.
Someone is logging in. It looks like.
Oh, someone is logging in.
No.
Make sure you put this in a shade, otherwise the iPhone will get.
Oh, look at that. So if I do this, it showed me part 1 and part 2. So I'm gonna do part 2 and see if it shows it live. There you go. It's live. Okay. So I'm gonna put this link in PTC group.
Which one you click for part 1 and
Part 2. Part 2.
It was a nick.
At least in Android, it showed me an option. But anyway, I just sent the link. So now
Okay.
go for the
Like me, you, him, we all know each other. So like
I should have.
defend it.
I was like in a mode of.
No, that one is so just like yesterday.
So I got a good ball
But-
and I went for it.
It's okay, man. It happens. You're like back to back 2 days. It's hard, you know. We are not professionals, so. अरे नागेंद्र, good fielding, man. Good fielding. Nagesh. Sorry, Nagesh. Yes.
Okay, so it's working now. So I'm
Good,
gonna
he
put it
played
on
well.
Facebook.
Yeah, he's a good batsman.
Yeah. Nagesh.
Okay, go start commentary and then I'll join you guys.
Okay. You're keeping the
Whoever
phone on
wants
here, right?
Yeah, I'm checking it and
One
I'll.
join.
Oh, the
Let's go.
commentary is here.
We have a match.
Yes. This is a high-scoring match, and
I heard it.
everyone is excited. The Falcons are showing their intentions from the start. KB, this is live, right?
Yes.
So, action going on out there. The Bulls think it's a wide given. Shot. It's Vijay. Vijay cuts. To Durai.
Very nice, sir. Right.
Very good
He's
bowler.
a
Yes. He has got variation.
Yeah.
Medium pace around cuts. It's smooth, right? It's not breaking.
Little bit might be because of my network, but it is.
Oh.
Good shot.
On the left side, slight miss. Always looking for that extra run. This is what you need when chasing a score, a very high score of 124.
Highest so far in PTC.
Highest, yeah. Last few, first 10 overs it was 40. Then it looks like 84 of the next 10 overs.
Right.
84 of 10 overs.
Like Kishan showing.
Yeah. So I will say that the feeling is more relaxed. They almost had it here. A few quick wickets to eventually seal the game for the Cardinals.
Like if you build a good partnership like for first 10 overs, and if you have some wickets in hand, like it's doable.
It's doable.
If they can do it, like you can do it as well.
So Venki is the key. He Falcons captain, is in good touch. He's showing a good start here. He's played a few good shots, and he's helped along with Vijay. Vijay is looking in good touch too. He scored a 4 of Chaitanya in the last and over Chaitanya for square leg Kishan. Kishan D fielding, so score is off to 16 there. We both will come in.
Oh yeah. I'm not good at it, but I'll try my best.
So Chaitanya here, he knows exactly what to do. Keep it on the offside. That's what he is doing. Yes.
Good ball.
Good ball. He got some bounce off the pitch,
Right.
and the ball is difficult to grip. Is what we saw.
Oh yeah, yesterday was this. It's a slipping from the hand.
Slipping from the
a
hand.
lot of full tosses and all. Yeah, I don't know just because of it's dry or wrong, but
Even though we try the ball, it's still a ball. Try to play.
it was the same ball, but there was bounce. The last ball got bounced, so
But
very good ball.
that's what Falcons have to do. There's no point in waiting and playing out the balls because
Right.
the run rate is only going to build. The strategy for the Falcons, if each player is able to get their quota of 10, 12 runs,
Yeah,
and all players do this consistently, they can reach the score.
Right.
So the advice to all players is just keep it a run the ball. But sometimes when you get good balls, it can put the pressure back on the batting team.
Right.
With Vijay departing, it brings one of the Falcons' main strike batsmen, Ramesh, to the crease. Now this will be interesting because Ramesh takes
Sometimes
get set.
settle down.
What will he do in the conditions? Will he get the
Good at
starting?
leg side, get side. He just hit it. Like I think it's a power play over, right? So he
power
should
play over.
He should use those balls and try to clear the in a circle, and it will be boundary. He's a hitter.
It will be interesting. Good lead by Ramesh, but it's a wide.
White ball. Arey, bhai, come on.
Chaitanya surprised that it's close. Look to be close. Chaitanya to Ramesh. Better ball.
Good ball. Good ball.
Wicket to
good
wicket.
ball.
Ramesh defending. Front foot defense. Venki already 5 runs of yet to get off the mark. That he's facing a tough tries to he hits the ball on off stump, outside off stump.
And variation, he has like a good variation. And he know most of the people, so how they play.
He strategizes his bowling.
Right.
Oh, it's another wide given, but
Keep it coming. Right. He's I think he's trying to like upside off, but it's over the cone. Over the cone he right. So he tried to get that end, so the Ramesh cannot hit and might he get edge. So I think he's looking for a wicket.
still-
I think
but-
Ramesh is not going to play that. Okay.
better ball there by Chaitanya.
Good defend by Ramesh. Ramesh will play like 7-8 balls,
Yeah, he'll take his time to get set, but
Yeah. And after that,
looks like time is not there right now. Yeah, it started.
sure.
Yes. Disaster there for the Falcons camp.
Turn.
3 quick wickets, and still they have to reach a massive score of 124. They still need 108 runs. Chaitanya is proving to be very lethal
Good morning, bro.
for the Falcons. Miscalculated there by Ramesh. He thought it would go down the leg side, and so looks to be a costly mistake.
It was a turn. Yep. It was. You thought it wide.
Falcons bit unlucky there.
Little bit and hit the leg.
With that, they send PK.
You are in terrific form, man. Nice to see you hitting.
I know, man. Yesterday, like I should have stayed, but
No, one or there.
Falcons now 17 for 3.
Last season, this season.
Chaitanya taking all the 3 wickets.
It's just like pick up the right balls and that's it. It's like you lost the momentum in the last 10 overs. Like what just happened? Like first 10 was good, so like you were short of 1 person. Oh, okay, so you did. Sad or something.
With the departure of Ramesh, it brings PK to the crease. But still, no batsman has the time to settle in because the run rate is over 6. 6.75 is the required run rate to get. I think he's going to face Sumir. Sumir was also keeping it tight there. A good first up to Venki. Sumir is with his height, he's getting a lot of bounce off the pitch. Falcons have to wait for the bad ball. It's just not coming.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Outside of low full toss and I hit it.
Sumir's got a good height. He's getting a lot of bounce off this pitch.
So I know like
Exactly what is needed.
Otherwise, like I'm just going to leave all those people.
Sumir to Venki. Shot ball. No, he missed out on that. It's one for the over. Sumir lucky to get away with that. Shot ball. It's more like a long hop, but no runs. Bit lucky there. Sumir to Venki. Fuller ball now. Venki swings the bat on the leg side. Chaitanya hurrying in only for a single, which brings PK to the crease. PK has missed out on the last few matches. He'll want to get some good runs here. A lot of options. Cardinals have a lot of options on their hands. They have Durai, who's the main strike bowler. It's yet to come. PK getting a short ball, but it goes right through his bat. It goes right over the stumps into the hands of Kishan. It missed everything. But as I said, Sumir with his height is getting a lot of bounce there. Ball just not hitting the stumps. Falcons 18 for 3. Fuller ball. PK just let it on its way. It's asking for a wide, but it's within the cones. This is turning out to be a good over for the Cardinals. Sumir. PK swings on the offside and misses. With that, it brings the end of the over. Sumir has bowled 2 good overs. Just gone for 4 runs. No wickets. Mahesha is bringing back Chaitanya. Chaitanya will bowl his 3rd over. Falcons had taken bowling. They won the toss and elected to field. They thought they will use the dew, but once the dew cleared up, it was runs all the way for the Cardinals. And they posted a massive score of 124. Hits it straight over the bowler to long off, fielded by Vinesh, out at long off for a single. There's no other option. Venki has to go for it. This was in the slot. Chaitanya to PK. What will PK do? He's still not yet off the mark. PK drives, and he drives well to point, fielded by Durai. Just for a single. Now PK is off the mark. It's he'll be slightly relieved to get that first runs in. So Falcons 20 for 3. Chaitanya to Venki now. Shot a ball, but cut away by Venki. Intelligent batting. It runs all the way to the 4. It's going to make it, and it's a 4 at point. It's a good cut by Venki, using the pace of Chaitanya. The batsman who got out will know that they missed out on this. It's a fine batting pitch, fast outfield. The dew has dried up. It's going to be really good conditions, batting conditions for the second match. Ravens versus Eagles. 24 for 3 after this 4. Venki swings, not needed, but this is interesting.
Not a stump. Hey, not a stump.
So
Hey, Nagesh bhai, क्या कर रहे हो? Nagesh bhai, चश्मा check करो, चश्मा check
that's
करो.
interesting. They appealed for bold, but
चश्मा check करो.
it was way away from the stumps by a long way off. just a single. The risky shot by Venki. Chaitanya to PK now. Very good ball by Chaitanya. PK lucky not to get the edge. Chaitanya is looking for that edge there. Chaitanya to PK. Oh, again, there's a deceiving ball. 4 wickets for Chaitanya. PK thought it will go down the leg side. The same way Ramesh got out. PK got out as well. Batsman is trying to get many runs as possible, not covering the leg stump and thinking that they would get a wide down the leg side. As you can see, more runs is putting pressure on the Falcons team. With that, it brings one of the main strike batsmen, Kathir. PK would feel himself unlucky there. Same mistake Ramesh made. And Chaitanya has proved to be very lethal. He's given 16 runs, but he has taken 4 wickets. All the 4 wickets of Falcons have gone to Chaitanya. 3 overs, Chaitanya 3 overs, 16 for 4. Falcons now 25 for 4. The run rate has crept up to 7 over 7 and over. Venki on 12 runs of 15 balls. He has to remain there if Falcons has a chance. Sumit to Venki, shot a ball, but cut away by Venki, intelligent shot. Oh, unlucky for Mahisha, an uneven bounce, but it stops short of the boundary. Cardinals relaxed there. They know they almost have the match in their hands. Sumit to Venki. Kept low, and he gets the key wicket of Venki. Unlucky there for Venki. Sumit is happy with this. Gets his first wicket. Falcons camp now crumbling. They need a big partnership. Very bad bounce there, but it's still a legal delivery. Venki is out. 3 unlucky dismissals there. Ramesh thinking it would go down the leg side, bowled. PK thought the same and he got bowled around his legs. Venki, the ball didn't bounce, almost came rolling. It kept very low, and he could not get his bat down on time.
For that ball, you were there in the off, almost little middle and off, that kind of thing.
No, I was moving. I thought it's a different word.
Like that, but it's not for 2 away. You're thinking 2 away, but it is just going like that.
Samir to Omkar. Omkar has to remain there. Omkar slashes on the offside through the hands of Asama. Omkar off the mark. So Kadir and Omkar have to remain there. After Omkar, Falcons still have Nagendra. You have wicketkeeper Kiran. You have Siddharth Sharma and Surya Teja, fast bowler. So this is the key partnership. Carefully played by Kadir, but he knows that he has to be there, even though runs are needed. He has a very difficult option to keep his wicket, at the same time get the scoreboard moving. Sumir to Kadir. Shorter ball. Kadir tries to slash on the offside.
Mansi just called me when my phone was there.
How was that ball?
How are you doing, man?
It you're playing? Looked one bounce, but it was very low.
Cool.
It didn't bounce the second time.
You did bowl?
No, but it's very low.
Okay. You got wicket?
Yeah.
No. It was expensive or it was okay? Then it's cool.
Sumir to Kadir.
It's okay.
Shorter ball, but there's no problem because Sumir has pace and he has some margin for error.
Once you know everyone.
Even the shorter ball would carry through. So at the end of the over,
Usually I don't come, but
it is 28 for 5.
You have a match after.
7 overs.
So how many for the playoffs? How many matches for team?
7 overs, 28 for 5.
I think like there are a lot of matches.
Omkar, the request to him from the camp is to be there. This brings Durai now to the crease.
You have tested, right? You have 2 points so far. Yeah. But if you see the matches,
Durai has been the main strike bowler in this tournament, highest wicket taker, and man of the match in yesterday's match. So Falcons batsmen would need to watch out for him. Still a lot of options there. Mahesh has not brought himself yet on. You have Vinesh there, fast bowler, right arm fast. Sumir still has overs. Chaitanya has 1 to go.
you guys won the cup last season, so
Durai has
no
4.
one knows, man. Like,
Oh, it almost took the wicket.
Anytime, man. You know that can just.
Almost through. Omkar almost gone. It was almost a run out. Had it hit the stumps on the bowler's end, it would have been a definite run out. Kadir now talking to Omkar. So both of them need to stay because after this you have Nagendra, and after Nagendra that would almost be the tail, Falcons tail and batsman, and there would be no chance of going for this massive score. Durai, in the air, it looked a bit risky. Overthrow there, but Cardinals, there was no one backing up. Falcons got the extra run, but no problem for Cardinals. They still know that Falcons are under pressure. 5 wickets down. Durai in the air, almost to the hands of Sumir. Quickly thrown back. Sumir in the covers. He quickly threw it.
Yeah, but if they say 9,
Durai yet to get his line and length in, but you can see the ball, he has some variation. He's showing the variation at the start itself of his bowling. Looks dangerous there. Falcons batsman would need to watch out. Oh, almost missed. It almost clipped the stumps, off stump. Omkar should count himself lucky. He has to go for it, but he has to pick the right balls to play.
There's no travel.
Durai to Omkar.
travel at all.
Hit high in the air.
That's the only reason
Will Kishan come in? No. Kishan is in deep covers and he could not reach the ball.
Points and everything.
All these shots look dangerous. But Falcons have quickly moved to 33 for the loss of 5 wickets. Durai to Kadir.
This year.
Well played by Kadir. Now this looks a steady shot. He moved to the offside and flicked it away
Travel at all.
off his legs.
Senior technical member.
Durai, in his first over, he has given 6 runs.
Manager, like
Now, interesting, Mahesha would still want to continue with Chaitanya, which means that after this over, Chaitanya's quota will be over. He bowled excellent first 3 overs, took all the wickets, took all 4 wickets, and Sumir 1 wicket. Falcons would want to see him through. Chaitanya to Kadir, watchfully played by Kadir. in the block hole by dugout by Kadir. Straight to the hands of Anand.
It's not about
Kadir on 4 and Omkar on 3. They need to build a partnership here. Straight drive, but straight into the hands of Chaitanya.
person wise, and like she thinks about like everyone's career, future, and it's not like you just do the rest of the like your life work in Dover, but wherever you go, you will be sufficient enough to do whatever you want.
Chaitanya to Kadir. Kadir moves to the offside, but Chaitanya follows him
You're right.
on the offside.
You're right. You're right on that point. But
Kadir looking to work it away. There is a gap on the leg side. There is no one in the circle.
No, my next job.
The only players are. There is Piyush. Sorry,
And it's a top 5 WMS company.
Chaitanya to Kadir.
They have a shot.
Good shot by Kadir. Past the hands of Piyush.
Medical stuff.
They know that they can work their runs on the leg side,
So yeah, so whole warehouse implementation. There's
but the risk here is when you're working the ball on the leg side to Piyush, you should make sure not to
meaning?
play cross-batted shots and leave your stumps open.
Yeah, Linux. Linux and Python at some point, but mostly Linux and PLSQL for databases.
So you can be a data engineer.
I can.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I did.
Oh, some more throws here.
You were given like an interview in Amazon, right?
I was giving fifth round.
Oh, one of my friends, she's out too from Grey Orange. She got a job. Good running, guys. Good running.
On its way.
So Falcons,
They drain you, they kill you.
the 9th over here. Falcons are on 37. The runs are there on the board, but unfortunately 5 wickets are down.
Recently this year, is this
Straight in the block hole. Chaitanya finishes his spell with a very good ball in the block hole. Chaitanya now 4 overs. He's given 19 runs and he has taken 4 wickets. A very good spell by Chaitanya. In these batting conditions, he has done really well. Now, it's interesting. This brings Vinish to the crease. 9 overs.
Yes, the warehouse management system.
Vinish,
And it could,
What, like talent or
37.
information.
Yes.
IT based. So it's like you have a warehouse and you are using some other WMS
So
for your order.
for Vinish, you have third man, Nagesh at third man.
We have, not he have, but once I will get like
Have Asama on the deep. So with the pace of Vinish, it is going to carry all the way to Nagesh, standing here on the boundary line. Vinish would need to keep it up there, not short.
floating.
Vinish to Kadir, very fast.
He like
It's taken the edge. Kadir struggling there a little bit. It's taken the edge. It's gone to Gully.
that happens.
Fielded by Sumir for 1.
So when I played after 4 years, like
And
completely forgot my bowling actions.
Kadir just managing to get his bat down in time. That is because of the pace of Vinish.
Like my action is a bit different, and they are everybody's successful. But like last 2 seasons, like it takes time to get back in. I used to play, but after 4 years,
Vinish to Omkar.
practice.
Still they have a third man for Omkar. Asama on third man. Short ball. Hooked by Omkar over the head of the keeper.
I think like Rover is the best.
So
Pace.
Vinish with his pace, he would just need to keep it up there.
So you're not running that
Both the balls short of length.
hard, but you are not satisfied with the knowledge you are.
But even though it was short of length, he has the pace. It was difficult to pull. Vinish to Kadir. Oh, almost took it through. Kadir had to get his legs in the way to cover the stumps. 9.3 overs, Falcons 39 for 5. Vinish to Kadir. Defended by Kadir. There was no one close to the batsman. Kadir stole a single. Falcons 40. It's a good first over by Vinish.
Mansi was telling me. I was like
Just 3 runs of it so far. Umka looking, he is mostly concentrating on the field behind the stumps. That's where he can extract more runs. But he flicks it from his pads. And that's it's a good partnership looking here for the Falcons. Kadir on 7, Omkar on 7, 14 runs. Oh, Kadir, full toss to Kadir, but he hits it in no man's land. He just places it there. And with this, it's 41 for 5, 10 overs. 42 for 5. 42! So with this, we'll return after the short break. But Cardinals still have the upper hand and they're almost back this game. Still 83 needed of the next 10 overs. Required run rate 8.3, of course. Now it all depends on Omkar, Kadir, Nagendra to come next. These would be the key batsmen to get Falcons close to the target. But good bowling there by the Cardinals. First 10 overs they took down 5 wickets of the Falcons. Almost brought down half the team. So with this we'll be back after a short break.
He was like, testing me at some point. I'm like, I can settle down, whatever you're giving me, but I wouldn't go ahead.
That was my mistake. Because like the contract is
Yeah. Yes. Grafana, Tableau, and like all those.
I said no, like now
Yeah, Mansi was telling me, but you are like, she is asking me to do, the same because like you both are, you both have like good knowledge and everything. So she was like,
what I was suggesting was take a job on it. Whenever you work, you don't have to work. You don't have to work. Whenever I don't have to work.
you work,
So we can divide them.
Correct.
If you know what we are doing, we'll hire a person to take care of service. We get to support.
Exactly. No, you yes, definitely. And I was like, just go ahead.
Don't come to our cabin and check what you're doing.
No, she will never do that.
So whenever we need something to do, we can do it.
And I'm sure, like, if you spend 1 year in any company, you know all the details and everything, so you can get your job done within these 2 days and learn like other.
If it is my work for now, right?
Like you can use like even her social and if it's mutual and if you are paying taxes all like
No, they pay you money in India. Or else they pay you in cash
nice.
in US.
That works, yeah. That works.
There are many people who are doing that. Like, I was like, while I was traveling, I was actually a job opportunity. But the problem is, if I was traveling over there, you don't have a work schedule.
Yeah.
So,
You don't have that much time.
yeah,
But once you detach with the company, you both like just go ahead and
that's
do
what
it.
I was thinking. Like, once this project is done,
Yeah. Because like I will tell you one more thing. If you're looking for growth and everything, yeah, you should definitely see. But think about the other end. Like okay, so like it's about the because you are already there.
most of the stuff, right? But at the other end, you know all the loopholes within this company, so you can work for 2 days, you are getting the same paycheck, plus whatever you are doing something extra, you will get the full money. So if it's money related, man, like definitely we should go in, you know.
He gave one on my head, actually. Both shot ball. See, that is why I'm playing with the high back.
Right. Definitely.
So if that is a market for me, then
But so like, are you looking for any specific courses or like you can do within your job or anything like that, or someone will help you to teach you that course and try to clear the exam and everything? Here? Yeah, at Dover. No?
so that's the problem. See, if I'm stuck somewhere, I don't know what to do there. Like Carlos.
Yeah.
So,
Carlos.
so the only person, good technical person that I can use. Okay. So whatever his knowledge is not completely technical, but as with
Understanding.
understanding. Whatever he's doing, stipulated to certain things.
Welcome back to the last quarter of the match. The players returning Cardinals team look very relaxed here. Falcons dugout, they still believe that they can get there. For the Falcons, the first 10 overs they gave 40 runs, but the second 10 overs 84. Falcons are missing the fifth bowler. He went for 40 runs of his 4 overs. But Cardinals, all their bowlers are bowling tight, and Mahesha still has his 4 overs, and he will bring himself on, it looks like. Mahesha setting his field there. Falcons batsman coming out to the crease. A big task for them on their hands. A decent partnership building between Kathir and Omkar. So it will be Mahesha to bowl his first over.
Yeah, she is. Since beginning, like since schooling time, she is like that. And she's like, open mouth. She doesn't bother to, if you are wrong on your face. Like, she's not,
Surya Teja bowled well. He has good pace,
that's one of the good things.
but he would need more match practice. This is just his first match.
Yeah. And she's making samosa for you today. Yeah. And we get tomorrow. Don't tell her
He would need to keep the ball up there in the good length spot.
She was like, okay.
The short ball, it was only the short balls which were dispatched.
Every Sunday or like every day.
Cardinals batsmen used the pace of Surya Teja,
Like we all heard.
but now Cardinals giving a very disciplined bowling.
We are giving her dosa, so she's like,
Excellent performance by Chaitanya. Take his 4 wickets. Mahesha to Kathir.
because
Full toss by Mahesha. Kathir hits it in the air, but short of Kishan. Shifting the Okay, Nagesh pulled back. I shifted the camera because Nagesh was blocking. Excellent ball by Mahesha, but down the leg side. Good pace. So Cardinals have the upper hand because they can experiment as well, try out different things. Mahisha to Omkar. This time much better ball by Mahisha. With good pace. And line and length just outside the off stump. Omkar just trying to feel the ball and missing out on it. Mahisha to Omkar.
Katina, she was like, she was my ex-manager.
Full toss ball. Hit on the long on, straight to the hands of Vinish.
So,
Kathir changing the bat there. He's not getting power from the previous bat.
so are you thinking to just for investment?
Mahisha still needs to get his length right. 2 full tosses so far.
We'll reach out to Tina. You come to house, man. Like,
Mahisha to Kathir.
oh yeah.
Oh, Kathir goes for the drive. But misses through.
Yeah. That's one of, yes.
And like for like when I was traveling to I come back, people like standard all the time. I have to travel in the
Mahisha to Kathir.
sleep overnight and have to go over there.
Right.
A drive on the on drive straight to
I want
Kishan.
living next to me, but in India it was like so.
Decent over by Mahisha to start up. Just 4 runs off it so far.
And everything, but they are like,
Actually, me and Mansi are planning to go for it.
yeah,
Mahisha to Omkar.
yeah, definitely.
46 Falcons for 5. Omkar, okay, he launches it. Piyush not able to get there on time.
Ember, out. You're done with batting?
I'm done, Ganesh. I'm done with match. You're done? So, Falcons still a long way off. A risky shot there by Omkar. It's all happening out there.
February, March, and April. Up to April depends how many. There's like most of the time just
Good afternoon, Karim bhai.
Yes, sir. Nice day so far. Cardinals scored.
Just got 124.
124.
Still, Mahisha has 3 overs, 9 overs remaining. Falcons need 79 runs at a run rate of 8.78. 5 wickets down. Durai has 3 overs. Mahisha has 3 overs. Durai to Kathir. Oh, Kathir sensibly played. He knows the kind of bowling Durai is. He knows that the ball dips. He's read his length. He's going to the pitch of the ball, which is what you need to do to Durai. Durai to Kathir. No shot offered. The fielding team appealing the same. Kathir did not offer a shot, but runs given to the Falcons team, and they move on to 47 for the loss of 5 wickets. So Karim bhai, the match is almost in the hands of Cardinals.
Yeah, it looks like
Massive score there. They have made the highest score in PTC, but
that was a good shot.
good shot by Omkar on the leg side.
Oh, that's a boundary misfield.
Misfield by Samir out there in the deep. It's a good shot because Omkar went to the pitch of the ball. Durai has put it in the good length, but slightly on the leg side. Durai to Omkar. Quick run there, misfield in the leg side. Durai already conceding 12 runs. He's just in his second over. Still yet to get his variations and his line and length correct. Kadir whacks on the leg side, but straight to deep fine leg to Chaitanya, who is one of the quick fielders in the Cardinals, and it's only a single.
Last ball.
So Falcons with that 4, they have crossed their 50. Falcons on 53 for 5. 50 has come in the 12th over. Short ball, bad ball by Durai. He missed his line totally. Durai was a man of the match in the previous match. He bowled really well in the Cardinals game with Ravens. Still yet to get his line and length right. Durai to Omkar, and Omkar swings to mid-on. But the fielders are way in the deep, but it will only be a single.
ਫੋਡਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਜੀ ਕਲਾਸ ਪਾਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਮੋਟੇ ਸਟੈਕ ਕਰਦੇ ਨਾ ਗੇਮ ਲੈਕ ਬਰਾਊਨ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਮਾਈਕ ਤੇ ਪੀਚ ਹੱਥਾਂ 'ਚ ਰੀਚ ਬੁੱਢੇ ਹੋਇਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਈ ਕੁਝ ਕੀਤਾ ਆ ਟੀਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਆਪਣੀ ਤੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਪ੍ਰੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਆਪਣੇ.
So it's Vinish to resume.
Yes, sir.
Vinish, right arm fast, coming over the sticks to Omkar. Omkar, healthy score of 14 balls. Kadir, 12 of 20 balls. Pace, Vinish across the batsman. It just misses the bat of Omkar. It's a very good ball to start off with. That's the length which Vinish would want. In fact, that is the length and line as well. Vinish to Omkar. Much better ball, but almost into the hands of the keeper. Kadir thought there was a single there. Hard luck there. It's a good try by wicketkeeper Kishan. Missed out. Almost a wicket there. The advice from the Falcons dugout to Omkar is to stay and play. They know that this partnership is vital for the Falcons. Falcons on 55. Played on the back foot, straight to Rohit. Vinish already is bowling a tight spell. Just 5 runs, 1.3 overs. On again a nick, but slightly wide of the keeper. With the pace of Vinish, he is generating those nicks, those edges there. Still, Kadir is not happy with the bat. Still not comfortable with the existing bats. I think he's going for the lighter bat. Kadir on 15. Oh, Kadir on 12. 12 of 20. Watchful, but at the same time he is rotating the strike, capitalizing on the bad balls. And in fact, there are not much bad balls. A very disciplined bowling performance by the Cardinals. Vinish to Kadir. Straight hands of road. Excellent fielding by Rohit. It came to him very fast, but he saved a definite 2 runs there. With this, it is the end of the over, or there is still one more ball remaining. Last ball of the 13th over. Vinish to Kadir. Full toss there. Oh, just out of the reach of the fielder, Anand. Anand stretching out and bowling, but he should have taken 1 or 2 steps back. It would have been easier for him. But Falcons will be relieved there. After a good over by Vinish, it was a full toss. But with his pace, it's difficult to hit that ball.
Hey, enough KP practicing. Hello, Sara.
Things are going excellent for the Cardinals.
There is no team today for the
Cardinals.
other guys.
Which case?
To the Falcons.
Falcons, our team is there, right?
No, not Falcons. I mean, Cardinals is this one, right?
Cardinals is bowling.
Batting team.
Cardinals scored 124.
Yeah, I saw that is pretty good score. Awesome score.
Yes, and in fact, as I was saying, it's a good disciplined bowling performance as well.
But
Not many bad
this
balls.
Team, actually, this team is not there. 5 wickets down already.
Which team you're talking about?
The batting team.
Batting team. No, that's okay. Which batting team? We are the batting team.
You are the batting team. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I saw Kadir was got it.
Kadir, Omkar, 5 wickets down. I'm out in race, so we have Siddharth, not Vijay, Siddharth, Nagendra, Kiran. We have 5 batsmen remaining, 5 wickets.
Score is pretty big, right?
Yes. Mahesha to Omkar, down the leg side, wide given. Mahesha still to get his line right.
They got.
Mine. Next, what we need is a umbrella or a zoom lens and a mic. Pardon? Upgrade. Mahesha to Omkar. Okay, ball kept low. They hurried for a quick single. Chaitanya is quick at gully, but the batsman hurried. Kadir was backing up. It's given him an easy single. Both are quick runners between the wicket, Kadir and Omkar, so it's important for them to stay there. And Nagendra also is a quick runner between the wickets. Falcons moves to 58 for 5. This is the 14th over. Mahesha over the sticks to Kadir. Kadir launches high in the air. Kishan coming under it. And he misses. So it's a 4 given. It pitched at the boundary. But the required run rate is 9.45. Still very high. Boundaries needed. Falcons move to 62 for 5. Fast ball there. Kadir just gets the bat down in time. Kadir moves to 17 runs of 23 balls. Omkar 16 runs of 19 balls. Very good partnership building here for the Falcons. Umpiring, right? Sham, next match. Okay, so Mahesha resumes. Mahesha to Omkar. Ball kept low, but on the offside. Just misses. Misses the off stump. Mahesha to Omkar. Omkar is an excellent middle order batsman. He's been consistent in all matches. But a very good ball, wicket to wicket ball, very tight. Very tight there by Mahesha, not giving any room for Omkar to swing his arms. Mahisha to Omkar. Very good over so far. And took an edge there, but too fast for Kishan. Straight right back after Kishan. I think Kishan may need to stand 1 or 2 steps back for Mahisha because he's generating good pace off the pitch.
6 overs, 60, 10 runs per over. 10 runs per over.
So now 6 overs, 60 runs needed. 61 of 6 overs. Almost just over 10 runs required run rate. Mahisha has bowled really good, but he's given 12 runs of his 2 overs. Both Kadir and Omkar are on 17. Sensible batting by the Falcons under pressure. So with this, it brings the mandatory batting power play. Will Falcons be able to capitalize on this power play? No, there is so it's not power play. It's next over would be power play, or is the batsman taking the power play? Looks like they have opted for the power play. So, which means 3 fielders only outside the inner circle. You have Sumir there. Good first up from Durai. You're desperately waiting for the bad balls, Falcons. Cardinals not giving them any room. Durai has been expensive, but it's a good comeback it looks so far. But full toss by Durai. Not a full toss, it's straight in the block hole. Falcons' strategy to Durai has been good. They are just getting to the pitch of the ball because with the pace of Durai, it's looking like a spinner's ball. There's an arc and he flights the ball. But when you get to the pace of the ball, the Falcons players are able to drive. They're able to play it off the pitch of the ball. And Durai is a little bit expensive here in this match. He's given 16 runs, 2.2 overs. Durai to Kadir. Again driven by Kadir on to long on.
Last year he got couples.
Venki, you want to join? Join.
Michael!
Kadir, Omkar, it's a good shot to square leg. Durai to Kadir. Kadir shows his intentions. He moves to the offside and tries to pull the ball. He misses it. Falcons desperately need a few boundaries. How are you? Kadir lofts it in the air straight to the hands of Sumir. Sumir is a fine fielder. He doesn't miss out on those. Kadir had to do, but what he had to do, but he played a very good knock of 18 under pressure. And with the loss of Kadir, it brings Nagendra to the crease.
So what's happening? What do you think?
So Piyush, the match is almost in the hands of the Cardinals. They have put up, in spite of having a very high score, the highest in PTC, they've put up a very good disciplined bowling performance, not giving the Falcons any room. And all the wickets what you saw are wickets of good balls. Chaitanya getting the ball to drift and come on the leg side.
Yeah, I call it Chaitanya got the, there's a Dusra and then there is a Tisra and then he got Chautha.
Okay.
He got the Chautha ball. He's been practicing with this particular ball or,
They're like a
leg cutter. Yeah.
Leg cutter.
He doesn't do it often. He will give you like, complete wide or two off and then all of a sudden at the end he will...
But that is proved to be very valuable because it got two key batsmen, Ramesh
two
and
wickets,
Venki. Venki pulls.
No, Omkar.
Omkar pulls it.
And then Nagendra is there, right? Yeah.
Missed out by Rohit. And the players scamper through for a single. Mahesha is on his third over. He's given 13 runs so far in his 2 overs. Cardinals bowlers so far. A lot of variation, good line and length. And he was rewarded by 4 wickets. Mahesha to Nagendra. First ball, Nagendra's playing. Nagendra drives straight to the hands of Mahesha. Mahesha dives and fields. Falcons just now only 57 more.
How many overs remaining?
Should be 5 overs remaining. Nagendra defends it on the offside. The run rate now is climbing and climbing. The required run rate is 12.67.
It's still the good outfield and Nagendra is still a very good batsman. You just need a one good over.
This would be the last major partnership for the Falcons.
Whoa! Another
Nagendra missing out all 3 good balls to Nagendra. Still yet to get off the mark. Mahesha to Nagendra. On the leg side, Nagendra works it to down to fine leg just for a single. With that, it's the end of the over. 4 overs remaining. Falcons 69 for 6 of 16 overs. Of 16 overs. They need 56 from 4 overs. 56 from 24 balls. $69. Falcons 69 for 6. Just 4 overs remaining. Are they ready for the match? Big ask now for Falcons. What will they do in these last 4 overs? But a really good partnership between Kadir and Omkar. But just not enough for this massive score. Vinish to Nagendra. Oh, in the air! Nagendra gets the edge. Straight to the hands of Kishan. Not what the doctor ordered for Nagendra. He's out for just 1 run. which with the departure of Nagendra, it brings Siddharth. Now the Falcons' tail order is coming in. Only established batsman is Omkar out there. Nagendra had no other choice. It was a very tough ask. He had to go for it. Unfortunately, he got a good ball by Vinish. It climbed onto him, took the edge, went straight in the air, and comfortably taken by keeper Kishan. Nagendra gone, it's taken the edge. So that's right, the new batsman has to take strike. According to the rules, there's no crossover. The new batsman Siddharth Sharma will be facing the pace of Vinish. Very fast. Siddharth has no clue. He will have to adjust his timing to counter this pace from Vinish. Cardinals just one step from the door of victory. Straight, Siddharth tries to drive. Ball in the slot, but he misses out. You will be happy that it's outside the line of the stumps. Vinish to Siddharth. The pace is just too much for Siddharth to handle, but he scampers through for a risky single. Falcons climb to 70. Still 56. Dipin. Is Vinish. Vinish there, yes. So everyone will want to watch out for him. Good pace. Good line and length. Oh, straight to the hands. Omkar knows that he has missed out. He tried to pull a good length ball, paid the price for it. Falcons have lost 8 wickets. Commentary.
Next time we should put a tent or umbrella, man.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Slowly we'll improve. What we want is people are seeing actually. People are telling in the group. The streaming is not there.
We have to bring.
You are a programmer. You are a programmer or not? Yeah. Write an algorithm to automatically commentary. Right?
Yeah, drone. Wide. Okay, it's okay. Take your time.
Now it's just a matter of formality. Falcons just have to play out the overs and just get to a better score. Make use of these extras. 8 wickets. Excellent over by Vinish. 3 overs, 10 runs, 2 wickets. Good performance. It brings back Durai into the attack. 18 balls, 52 runs required. So Falcons would think of this match as just the last few overs what they bowled were costly. When they look back and think of what went wrong, they would want to watch out of how they space their bowling. 2 more remaining, and they would desperately need their 5th bowler. Yes, Surya Teja is a good bowler, but they would need him to settle in get in more match practice, get his length right. Because with the short balls, all the batsmen are doing is simply using the pace of the ball and getting their runs. But Durai here on the other hand has good variation and difficult to predict sometimes. Oh, in the air. Siddharth there missed out. Kiran was not watching him. Kiran was watching the ball. It is unnecessary. So Siddharth is looking to tell Kiran that, you know, you need to watch the player. It was a run. At this stage, every run matters. How are you? Yes, almost done.
What's the score?
124.
Yeah,
73 for 9. Last wicket, 52 needed.
Yeah, that would have a very good total.
Yeah, this is difficult actually. I think this is the highest total. So
It is. The conditions are really like good batting conditions, and they played really well against us.
they played, and the bowling is also disciplined, so they did not give us any loose balls like how we gave.
When they have good score to defend, I mean, sometimes things get better and even better.
Yes,
Like, they played.
This is a 100+ ground.
It is.
Thank you, Satish.
It is. And I think this is the third consecutive game we saw high scores.
yes.
Both the games yesterday were over 100.
From this week onwards, all games are 100+ games,
Yeah.
which is a good sign for PTC, and a very good shot to Kiran, but straight to the hands of Sumit,
I think that's all
which
out,
ends
right?
the match. And it's a comprehensive victory by Cardinals. Outplayed the Falcons in all departments, in bowling and in batting. Some really good performances by the Falcons. The batting from Chaitanya, and the bowling especially, he took 4 wickets, Chaitanya. Other good performances, Vinish, who has taken 2 wickets, Durai 2 wickets, and Falcons and Cardinals wrap up Falcons just for a score of 73.
That's a huge victory.
It's a huge victory.
Grandpa!
I'll talk to you. Kiran.
Okay,
I'd like you to come back.
Thank you, Patel. It's making fun.
Cardinals are celebrating. They know they have really done well in all departments. Excellent performance by Cardinals to outplay the Falcons. And with this, it brings us to the end of the match. So thank you, everyone.
I was trying to do
All the best, Rishi.
Thank you, Graham.
I do too.
So thank you, everyone. It brings us to the close of the first match. And the next match will resume shortly.